So I thought I was gonna want to record this, but I don't know exactly how I want these layouts to be. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something else that's stressing me out. I'm gonna do my word of the year and goals page. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do now. And then it also gets me to bring out my distress oxides and stuff. So that'll be fun. So this is going to be the introduction, right? Yes, because that I may do a pocket. But we're going to do 2020, work 2025 there. And here, I want to add this washi right here. Let's go ahead and do that. It looks like I have it all together right now, but I don't. Right? It's been hours, guys. It's been hours. And where do I need to cut? I need to cut right in between, right before the flower. And so I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I know a little bit of what I want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this over, do what I know that I want to do, and then go from there. Nope, it's not on the page. No, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Let's start from the edge so that we can get the full thing. And then I feel like it's still going slanted. Am I bugging out? I also had a feeling that I didn't have enough. Okay. So let's get this closer to the edge. That is the reason why the backing is pretty important on these. I feel like it's going slanted. And apparently I have allergies today where my eyes are like bloodshot red. And kids were like, "Ma, is everything okay?" I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm good. Not good, I'll let you know. But my eyes have been bothering me today. I just thought that, I don't know what I thought. But my sons were like, it's bloodshot red. And I was like, well, I'm not sure why that's happening. So, and now I have a headache. So there's that. While I have it this way, let's go ahead and cut the edges. And I do have a corner punch. There's something wrong with my scissors. It's like not cutting. I do want to, what did I want to do? I did want to rip it, but now I'm not too sure. And I don't know, another thing I don't know if I'm going to put curiosity here and then put 2025 goals up here, or if I'm going to do my 2025 goals here and then put curiosity here. I do have the definition of it: a strong desire to know or learn something, eager to know or learn something. That is the definition that I'm using. So it's not much to it. So that's the reason why I'm thinking I can put it on this side. Another thing I wanted to do was make a Dutch door. So I didn't know how big this was, so I can actually cut it all the way to here. But here goes the other thing. Here goes more things, right? This page, I've decided to use these things, and it comes out like it's more than this, right? If that makes sense. Like, this is 2025. So I am gonna cut it, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I feel like maybe I should do this page first, but at least now I know where that other one needs to go, or something like that. Ugh. So here goes the part that gets me nervous. Are you guys ready? This makes me very nervous. Do I want this one? I did. Want that one and the green. So, actually, it's not this one. We're gonna use these two. So now I have to figure out how I want to do this. 'Cause, you know, it just says work 2025, and I think that's fine. I think that works for me. I have this washi tape, and I'm gonna tape it down just so that it doesn't move while I'm working. And I also want to cover up. There's like 2 or 3 spots where I feel like the ink is gonna go through these little gaps. I'm just gonna cover that up. So I don't want it to come through. I want it to be nice and clean. And it may not be straight and all the other things, and I'm okay with that. Now, here's where it gets tricky. I don't have an extra 2. So I did it this way, and I think it'll be fine, maybe. We'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape down the 0, excuse me, so that on its own, because that's gonna stay there on its own, and then I'm gonna add the 2 next to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, but then also, I know this looks crazy, but just trust the process. Trust the process. I don't even know how I wanted this to look. How about that? With that being the premise of me saying, I have no idea how I want this to look. I'm scared. Don't wanna, but you know what? I was scared the last time I used these, and I thought the words came out pretty. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna get dark on the top. I just thought of this. We're gonna do an ombre kind of look. Stay down. Oh, and it's like 11 o'clock at night again, guys. You know. Well, and just like that, here we have it. Well, no, it stopped recording, but I digress. Um, it's okay. You didn't miss the beautiful part when it like all comes up. It's probably my favorite. Yes, it does take a little longer when you're like paying attention to the phone. It would be nice for it to not give me trouble, but here we are. So let's go ahead and lift this up. Looking very nice. Grab a napkin. Just really quick, just to get some of the ink off of here, just so that it's not all over the place. We're gonna take that. Should I wipe it while it's on here? I guess I could, right? I can clean it off. Okay, maybe I'm messing it up, but let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I did get some there. That's okay. So I can cover that up, maybe. I have no idea where I ended, where I left off. I know I should have checked, but it's like the middle of the night, and I wanna keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Trying to think of what else do I want to do. So this is gonna go like this. So what I was thinking was that I was gonna cut around the words. I don't know. I feel like I left too much space in between. But well, let me see. I add this. It's like floral. It's gold. And I would actually have to put it like this. And then let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I like it. I know I am gonna cut it, and I know I am gonna have a washi tape, but I just don't know which one just yet, and that's okay. We have my mat, which is not quite big enough. I got this from the dollar store, which is not quite big enough, but that's okay. We will make it work. And I'm just gonna cut right along this line up until the K, up until here. So let's go ahead and cut. Okay. And then we're gonna cut again. Oh, the 5, there's nothing out on the 5. So do I want to move this over a little bit? I do have all this space. I can move it over some more, just so that the 5 can come out, can poke out as well. It's all trial and error. Let's see. So that was there. Let's try 2 more. I think 1 more is just fine. Not really coming out a lot. Welcome to figuring it out, guys. Don't have it all figured out all the time, and that's okay. I don't know if I like it all the way, like it's so far. Okay, so here goes my dilemmas. Number 1, this is too short. So now I need to get more. Do I just get more? I just get more. Well, I'm gonna go 1 more over because I don't want the whole K to be out. Thank goodness that this ink is like not coming off with the tape. I know I'm being so picky. I'm gonna cut it in a square shape. So I don't know yet if I want that. I may want it to fussy cut around it. Go ahead. What do you need, buddy? I don't have. Oh, go ahead. Jasmine. And I knew I had to move it. I don't know. I was so focused. I completely forgot to actually move it. Let's get in here again. Taking a lot more for me to cut through this paper. Let's be some good paper. Oh my. Now I'm not cutting it straight. I don't know. I feel like maybe I was cutting the stickers for too long. I'm not cutting it hard enough. Oh, that is not a great cut. It's all jagged. Okay. And once it's cut, and then now I have to figure it out. Stress and drama. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Stress and drama. Now I have to cut around, and I don't want the washi tape on the actual letters. So we're gonna cut. Oh my, it's happening, guys. I don't want the words, the numbers to be wrong way, Yasmin. Wow. I was about to cut where the number wasn't. Maybe I should go to sleep. So doing surgery, guys. Here we go. And lift it up. I really don't like the way that looks. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut it off. I don't think it's distinguished enough. Let's go ahead and start decorating. Oh, I also want to add that there. That there. What else did I want to add? I think I want to add Glad Washi. If I can find the one I want. This one or this one. Maybe I could add just the plaid washi to this instead of the gold. I don't know. I like this tan one. I think it works. Let's add this underneath a sticker. I mean, it already has a washi tape on there. How you know the design is pretty. And then I wanted to do a pocket on this side. Should I do it? I think I'm just gonna do it. It's the kind of life I'm living right now. Because then what I want to do is put the washi tape going across. I really don't like the way this came out, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna be staring at this page too often, but I did want to bust out the oxides and see how they came out. So, and I like that. I think I want to do the pocket. I'm going crazy. Now I'm cutting crazy, right? Yes, that's what happens. So I guess I should cut till right here. Let's do that. And we're gonna leave a little. We're gonna leave everything but the dots. So we're gonna cut up until the dots. We're not gonna go crazy and cut too close because we don't need to. That may be too tiny. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get some double-sided tape, like a brand new one, and we're going to place it on this side. I'm gonna place it right here on this little corner. That's why I have the skinny ones. I like them because they fit in basically one of the squares. So what is that, a centimeter, 5 centimeters or something like that? I don't know. It basically equals a box. And so this is double-sided tape. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just add it to the edges. Add it across here. And what I do want to do is cut the corners there. So let me go get my corner punch before I place it down. So what I'm gonna do is with this corner punch, I'm going to test it out first because I don't know if it's, which size is it. I'm not quite certain. I mean, maybe if it's like, oh, never mind. I don't have to test it. So it's this one. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and corner punch this. That didn't go very far. There we go. Lift all of these up. Like, this is a mess, guys. If you see all around my book, that's journaling for me. I think that's the reason why I have not wanted to show it on my channel, because it's just messy. Okay, that's not working. Where is my Exacto? And what you do is you take this off, and then the other side is sticky as well. And now if you've joined my channel, you already know that, but you know, I'm just giving everybody the info just in case you didn't have it. Let's get this one. And the reason why I'm doing this side now is because I want to put down the washi tape. There we go. So now it's all pressed down. Very nice. So I do want to put the washi tape down. And I have to do it in 2 parts, basically. Do I have to do it in 2 parts? I do. I'm going to cut that, but I'm going to use, let's measure this out. Take that away from me. We're going to cut it there. Place it here. Or do I want it going from the bottom? Let's have it coming from the bottom. So definitely want it to hit this pocket. Now, I don't know how good this double-sided tape is. I got it from Temu, and it works great, but I haven't had long-term like experience with it, so I don't know. But we're gonna keep going here, and we're gonna take it off until right there. I think this is cute. You can't really tell that there's a pocket here yet. Okay, very nice. I'm here for it. I should have, or I would have wanted to do something else, but we didn't, and that's okay. So many little tapes. So this is, oh, no. Let's top this. This is the rounded 7. And actually, you can see it at the bottom if you do it like this. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just cut. Right. Not gonna mess with that too much. I'm getting hot. My ears are hot. I feel like I'm getting sick, guys. Oh, I hate being sick. But I have been overwhelmed lately, so I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna stick down that washi tape with another sticker. What else do I want to put? So I add washi across, like so. And then on this side, I think I want to tear it. Which way do I want to tear it? Do I think I want to tear it upwards? I want to tear it so that it's at the bottom. Okay, it's not tearing. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it a little bit so that it can tear. Give me a tear. Oh my. I have to tear it a little bit so that it can give me a tear. I'm loving it. All right. Very nice. It gave me a tear. And I'll add probably another element there on that side. Go ahead and bring this washi over here to this side. Torn. Oh, maybe I should add like an element, some other stickers. Sorry. That's too big. So is this. Didn't leave myself a lot of room to play. What are you? I like that bow. What do I want to do? I want space. Let's move things around. Add that there. And what else? I think that's it for now. I don't know what I want to do with this. I think this is cute. Let's see where else I can put this. Grab my tweezers and straighten this out. You know, we need to layer something with that. And I don't know what yet. Just yet. Let's give it some text. I don't know, guys. It says Valentine's Day on there. Amor. Let's see, what else do we have here? There is a telephone, which I think is cute. But I do need color. If I add that there. There's something sticky on there. Nope, I don't like that. Dun-dun-dun. I need something tiny. Trying to think of what I can put there. Too big. Okay. We're gonna go minimalist here, guys. I think I like that one, and I think that's all we're gonna put. Let's get you off the page. I do want you there though. Okay. So that is fine. And here's the thing. I like to make things complicated. We're gonna go ahead and cut that off, whatever needs to come off. But then there's more. More needs to be trimmed because it's over the lines. It needs to be cut so that it's not ooh, Yasmin, that was not, it's not smart. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this there. Shouldn't go through the paper. I know I'm not gonna cut with my finger underneath. I was just feeling for it. Let's take this just in case, and we're gonna go ahead and just slice it there. You know what? That's fine there. I'm just gonna be putting things here anyway. Oop. So that works for me. And then I can take these offcuts for right now and place them in here. I cut it too small. I need to cut it. Let me just see if I can use my scissors and cut it. Pressed it down, so now it doesn't want to come up. It's always something with me. Always something with me. Come on, no. Don't try this at home. Let's see. I just don't understand why. I do the cut, told you, if you want to find, there we go, it fits. So for now, I'm gonna put these offcuts here. That's where they'll be, maybe. But I do like the way this is coming out. I like the pop of color. And then here, we're going to, let's see. We're already at 40 minutes. Okay. Oh, that doesn't show what I wanted to see. Let's see how this looks first. So it looks like that. So that's okay. I can put curiosity there. That looks like that's the reason why that's there. I don't know the reason why that's there now. It's not really populating for me. But let's go ahead and cut this out. And then my goals are gonna be here. Yes. Yes, yes. And so let's talk about my little word of the year. I did change it due to circumstances at work. I just felt it was necessary. Actually, within a conversation with one of my peers, I was like, I feel like I'm being combative. And she's like, no, don't be combative, or replace combative with curious. And I was like, you know what? That's how I need to lead into 2025. Just being curious. When you're with a company for so long and things change, you have to almost unlearn certain things. And that's hard for me when nothing else has changed, right? Like when you go from one position to another, I definitely understand where it's like, well, you have to unlearn, that, you have to go to somebody for this. Now you are the one that takes care of that problem. Like I get that part. That is not a problem for me. Yeah, this goes next right here. I get that part. So that is not to me where my curiosity needs to come from. It's more so when you're in a position for so long, it's like, oh no, I know the answer. And it's like, oh no, wait, they're changing it. So the answer is not the answer I have been accustomed to giving, or the answer that I'm accustomed to going towards. That's not it. I just feel like they're changing, and and I'm a leader. So because they're changing, I have to change my ways, and it's been hard to let go of what I already know. I think that's what it is. Like just let go of what you already know, because that may not be right. The only problem with that is that I still have to have answers, right? It doesn't stop because I am unsure, but I have to be curious, which is how I started everything. I start everything with a curious mind. Like, so what do I need to do? How do I need to get there? What is needed to accomplish this? Or what have other people done to accomplish this? That is how I tackle just about everything. Which is why I started my YouTube channel. So there's also that. And I think I could have probably started my YouTube channel also because, like, at my job, there was nothing curious, right? I didn't have that sense of you have to figure it out, or I didn't have that sense of curiosity. And I feel like I have to get back to that. I don't want it to show, but I also I wanted to put it a little bit above it, on it. So we're going to put it here. Not even, maybe. So that's why I have to jump into curiosity with work. I definitely need to jump into curiosity and flourish in the curiosity. Like, don't just be in it, like be in it, because that's what's going to help me and my team be better. And that's one of the reasons why I was like, oh no, Yasmin, you really need this book this year. You can't stop. You can't just be like, oh, this would be nice. No, I feel like this year will be the year that it's necessary. So, where's my top? Right here. Okay, so I know I haven't filled anything out, but this is going to be my folder. We have my folder. We have my. Oh wait, I have to add something there. Oh, maybe I can, because I have the definition. Do I want to add it right here? I feel like now I want it more. I want it higher so that then I could put it in that corner. Let's see if this comes up nicely. And if it comes up nicely, that's great. And it is coming up nicely. But will it go back down just as nice? That is what we will find out right now. There we go. And if you hear tick-tacking in there, it's my son. He's playing on his video game. I'm recording this while they are on break. So we will hear them throughout my videos, possibly. So we have a strong desire. Let's cut that down because it has too much tape. Now, I wouldn't mind the tape if it was not going over the C, but it was going over the C. A strong desire to. I know it's going to get cut, but I just don't know where, and I don't want to cut it early. To know or learn. Let's cut it there. I think that's too close to each other. So what I'm actually going to do is move the first part of it, only because it's smaller and I have more room on this side. It'll be more forgiving. I like that. I do want to cut some of that washi off, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to because the washi is kind of weird. I'm going to leave it. We're going to leave it. It's okay. Nothing has to be perfect. So that's great. So we have that there. So we have, so far, we have this, which has a pop of different kind of color, right? Kind of weird. Then we have this. And then we have this one. I did add the green, but I think this green is a little darker than this one, and that's okay. So moving on to this page, this is going to require some time though, because I have to figure out how I want to put the table, and I'm not sure yet. But I will say that I feel like I am progressing lovely, because I don't know what I want to put on these pages. I just knew I wanted these things on there. So I think we're getting in the right direction. So when you get back, it's going to be in a moment, and we're going to do this next few pages.